Oh, hey guys, name's Fen. Time to play the mission that makes me happy. Aye. That's my happy sound. And this is my happy accent. The haps accent. The haps accent. It's difficult to pronounce, easy to be happy about. Oh. Their overcoat, shoes, all the favors, and they got all Pentium 4s. You know, Pentium 4s, not so impressive. I like the logo, though. Because the modern trend is for everything to be flat and boring, but you know, I kind of get why it's flat and boring. You know why everything's flat and boring? Scalability issues, DPI scaling, that's right. Because if you make it flat and boring, it's easily vectorizable, and vectors can scale, which I'm pretty sure is the whole thing for the trend, because for some reason I've sometimes heard people say, oh, that thing looks 90s. And I'm like, well, it does look like things did in the 90s, but it looks good. What decade it's from is of no concern of mine, you know? Like, people are mocking up the front ends for a certain electric Model 3 vehicle back before it was out. And somebody mocked up one that looked really cool, and someone was like, that looks 90s. I'm like, yeah, 90s cars look the best of any cars, seriously. Well, I mean, actually, you know, cars are just all beautiful. Even the AMC Pacer. Yeah, that's right. You beautiful. The City Tribune. I mean, seriously, I like all cars. Even weird ones. Yep. An auspicious anniversary. No less than 20 years ago would the eyes of our fine city finally see the scaffolds removed and marvel at the mighty erection before their very eyes. Indeed, 'tis a date which should not be forgot, and this humble scribe who had first seen the unveiling you've seen the mighty erection with a comely lass by your side, has been left with a permanent impression. Let us behold the grand foyer overlooking the expanse of waters and defiant of that stuffy nest of faded glories that lies beyond the walls of Hightown. Let us turn our backs on the sad sights of yesteryear and proceed to the grand hall where the Jubilee Ball will take place. Rumple Ball betting scandal expose. There's a little Rumple Ball continuity thing here. Our readers respond on the servant question. Sir, let it be said with a degree of candor that while one might entertain some sentimentality towards the lower ranks, Mrs. Winthrop's suggestions, bless her little heart, are entirely unworkable. Should we let the gossip spread her rumors, the drunkard ramble about his fancies, and the lout give his opinion on higher matters, this freedom to speak malarkey shall do no good, yet it will protect the scoundrel and embolden the uncouth. The next time the good Mrs. Winthrop should entertain similar fancies, she should try her medicine on her own serving staff, and see the shambles they will make of it. Cyril P. Blankly, gentlemen. Oh, politics, lovely. A looming jubilee. Sir, your fawning treatment of the so-called architectural marvels of the grand modern estate is an amalgamation of obsequious sycophancy and plain bad taste. Those aren't big words. The building, if it may be called that, is a shambles. The construction, while overwrought, is blocky and cubic. The colonnade banal, and the side towers most resembling the sweet cones peddled on the market. Indeed, one might get the idea Grand Modern had drawn inspiration from the Commons. Let me remind you that there is also a good reason the wreck stands below Hightown and not within. Grand Modern is but an ironmonger, and the pedigree he had secured with all his lucre is trivial. No high society shall accept this moneyed upstart, but the toadies and opportunists who crowd to his sides. How convenient he has seen fit to finance a certain periodical where his lackeys can yap about his purchase, title, and slight talent. In any event, let it be known that I am hereby cancelling my subscription to your so-called journal. Sir Francesco well, you know, they publish it like it is. Respectable, maybe. Are infiltrators real? Sir, the question is non-cupatory. They are certainly around and among us, and the lack of solid evidence only shows how shrewd those shady miscreants are. The less evidence, the more proof there is of existence. I'm going to say that over and over until it becomes true somehow. To deny the obvious is gullible, or, if you will permit the remark, convenient. Acton Hale, entomologist, mister. Entomologist. What is that? I'm going to look that up. A branch of zoology that deals with insects? What? Insects certainly exist. I thought it would mean like ghost hunter or something. What? Well, maybe he's just incidentally an insectologist and is not talking about them. Oh, well, whatever. Roses and thorns, the hidden garden. Yeah, bugs, they're too small to see. They don't exist. Wait a minute. Did I actually go everywhere here yet? Maybe, I guess. Where did I come in? Where did I not come in? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see some gold stuff. Off. Where did... I don't think I came in this side, or did I? Just trying to...
Alright, where are you?
Oh, I'm a mosquito. I don't exist. Yeah, I'm just flabbergasted by that. Insects. I mean, I don't know. Entomologist. Ento kind of sounds like ectoplasm, or not, but it does to me, man. Maybe he's like, maybe he's actually a ghost hunter, but he thinks that entomologist means ghost hunter, so he's like doubly wrong and hilarious. I mean, if all you have to do to be hilarious is to be wrong, then the Earth is shaped like a pineapple. It's like it's one of those really weird pineapples that don't make it to store shelves because they're misshapen. So like if you twist the meaning of anything, you can make anything mean anything. For instance, I can say that I'm a nice person, if by nice I mean nice at rapping. They call me FenPhoenix. FenPhoenix, my new album coming out under the name FenPhoenix, where I go, yeah. These guys are hoping to choke like a smile like Rogan, but don't get the vibe. I won't go for broke with them out vocal. Abnormal, I know we're broke if it's storm like a wonder boat. I'm coating them, going hard as I can before the boat and the forward. The folk will never concern with the port. I'm local. I'm flipping the down and step with the price of yoke. I'm locals and local with total loan. I heard a hey there. I have to interrupt my rap. Oh. This dude. Hang on a second. Dude, quit your complaining. Only I may complain. I am apparently... what?
Don't worry. I'll find you.
What are you...
I'll find you.
Dude, like you did... Are you serious? You saw me... I'm apparently Mr. Complain. Revere me. Infiltrators. Infiltrators are among us? What is an I don't know. It's... yeah. I get the general joke, but like... Guards, and two of them. What could possibly be done about such a sequence? That's a sequence that is in some or other regard ob. Yeah. Oh, what? You don't even have a helmet, or did I bop your helmet right off your head? Come on. Oh, they're tough enough. They don't even need helmets. They're like, hey, nobody's gonna blackjack me, ever. Oh, you... No, that guy's just a noble with a sword. He's just a noble with a sword. And nothing more than that. Not an insect, nor an infiltrator. Insects are infiltrate. Mosquitoes, they're whatever. So... I guess here's some sort of unholy ritual. Just like right here out in the open, sure, I don't know. In the final days, when the dead lay in the streets, and the great lords and ladies were entrapped in their own palaces, had Hightown turned from a great bulwark into an insidious trap. The great hunger came for all, widows and orphans first, but the burghers and guildsmen were not far behind. From among the burnt and tumbled stones they had extracted the weeds and lichens and slaughtered their animals. Many had done terrible deeds for a loaf of bread, and no silver would buy relief as the granaries were found looted. So cornered, some had begged for clemency to no one, and some rose with final strength to man the walls. In truth, that which the leagues had won had they also lost at once, as they were exhausted from the fighting and short on reserves. They had barricaded the streets and sent fiery missiles over the parapets, but no strength for an attack nor a breach had they. But the terrible year of 596 would not be over before another horror would be visited upon the city. A dead person being burned to the heavens. I guess. Testament. My beloved wife, by the time you read this missive, I shall assuredly be dead. This is no doubt of little concern to you, as you had been just as indifferent to the death of my son, whom I treasured, but you, foul viper that you are, had never loved. Even as he lies in repose, dead by his slayer's blade, you have gone off to another fit, another gathering of indolent men. Nay, woman of loose virtues, accursed adulterer, I know you very well. I know what you have done on those lavish banquets of yours, how you had mocked my name and my ancestry, those brave men who had served this city in its gravest hours of need. I know what guests you have brought to our bedchamber when I was away on business, and Lord Humphrey, your own cousin, among them. No, lady, you're doing it all wrong. Cousin, not close enough. You want to be a real noble? Gotta bed your brother. But that is in the past, my beloved wife, and all that had been mine is now yours alone. No heirs left to step forward for the inheritance. Not even those faded spectres of the past you had laughed at can stop you, and I am gone. The poison that I have drunk was well mixed and bountiful enough for your cup as well. I even refilled it during our supper, remember? How eagerly you had drunk and how beautiful you were. The question arises, no doubt, as you read these lines, is there an antidote, and do I still have time to obtain it? Also, that guy wasn't dead, he was walking around. What a quandary! I know not myself, I know not of such things, but hark, from beyond the veils of darkness you can hear me laugh. Yours until the end, Lord Wederick Haskell the Sixth. But he was walking. I guess he decided against it or something. That's... Anyway... Yep, I couldn't wait to make that stupid, jokey line from playing this mission. I hope you liked it. Also, how do I get down from here? Oh, nobles. Wait. In memory of the four, Severus, Melvoon, Exalted Messenger Shield. Well, this sounds like a puzzle to me, you know, the four. Sounds like a puzzle. Yeah, I remember in this building, it kind of just leads everywhere. There's doors, there's a vault key, because I guess it's a vault, not a building. It's a vault, not a building. And I must have plucked that off of a guard and then just instantly forgot. Oh yes, the vault. Wow, a lot of papers around here. The four... The four protect him, and his they who had raised arms and laid down their lives shall serve evermore. The four. Well, I mean, there's four pedestals. Okay. So, by protect, do you mean if I open this lock, I will get deaded? I can't remember how this works. Four, I mean, is this like a four elemental kind of thing? Got waters, no fires, one moss, no gas. Nah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I can't remember how, because I mean, unless you use holy water, because I'm pretty sure if I try to take... Yeah. Is it holy water? Come here. Well, if you ask that creepily, I can't refuse. Oh, it is.
This'll make any fence crack a smile.
What? What's this? Why is that there? Just curious. It's like it teleported this thing over to that stand. Why? I guess the four isn't a puzzle. It's just like...
This'll make any fence crack a smile.
Is that... Or is it like... You get four body parts and that's one of them kind of deal? Oh, no, what it meant was they're all gonna come to life and kill me. I get it. Or not? Are they? I don't know. This is all kind of weird. Oh, but yeah. We're in the delightful climbing phase. Oh, yeah. This doesn't count, though, does it? Maybe? Wow, barely. Probably not supposed to, though. I'm climbing. I'm climbing. Don't copy that, Floppy. So, at some point... Yeah. Getting somewhere would be nice, but nah. So I could go through that other door there, or I could go up here. I mean, who knows? This is great, though. Yep. Death, people dying, ledges, me dying, innuendo. Oh, it's magnificent, ain't it? Whoa, yeah. Well, I guess that's that. I remember this place being a lot more complicated. I don't know. I was trying to figure out that puzzle, and maybe there's... I don't know. Seems like there would be more to this. Wait. It seems like there would be more to this. But maybe there isn't, and/or there just wasn't time. I don't know. Sometimes I've heard authors say that they wanted to put in something more, but they had to leave it because of contest deadlines. I don't know. I mean, I'm just going to say that that's that and walk away with my prize. And oh, that's his gemstone. Not a zombie part. It looked like a zombie arm. Whatever. I read and remember things. Come on. Anyways, I said I was seeing some gold stuff, but it wasn't the gold stuff I was thinking of. Sadly. Oh, these swords and hammers, and surely I can't grab them or anything. Gotta love that jump distance. You're required to. Oh, the possibilities are limitless. Oh, the possibilities are limitless. Oh, see how they run, or something. Oh, what? Oh, this is different, I think. Hey, it's the hole that leads nowhere. Well, at least it makes a decent body dump, I guess. Also, I forgot to look for that crystal around that other place. So, I forgot to look for the crystal around that other place, you know. Come on! Oh, this is thief gold. Food doesn't do anything. Except maybe it doesn't do... Oh, wait. Did I come up here already? I mean, this looks like my handiwork, but I don't think it actually is. Well, it's one of those obsequious parties or whatever. And unfortunately, there's nothing left for me. Nothing but a big old note. De Ren's letter. Don't worry a thing. Bolisar will fret a little, but he will be none the wiser. You have only made a wax impression, and I have only used a fitting key to retrieve a small cask for our amusement. We will drink to his health and long life, and we will enjoy the kiss of that carefully kept ambrosia in good company. De Ren. Uh-huh. Oh, is that the thing that was supposed to be poisoned? And they... Whoa. And they drunk of it? Ah, ha, ha. That's hilarious if so. Hilarious! I couldn't think of anything funnier if you pointed a bambooka at my head. That's a bazooka, but it's like stupidly pronounced. But I remember another rooftop party like this in some other similar mission. I don't know, maybe sound of a burk in a room or something. It's funny how rooftop parties happen a lot. Yeah, it's real funny. So before I go down there, though... How do I... Before I go down there, I just want to... see... if, perchance, I could leap on some more rooftops, you know? I don't want to go back down to the streets. But, you know, I saw that wood thing up high on the gold place near the... near where you come out after the start point, you know what I'm saying, right? Kind of want to get up there if I can. But I guess that's way over there. Not even going anywhere close to that. Sigh. Oh! Oh, come on now. Kind of... I don't know. I'm attracted towards that gold building. I am an infiltrator. Mosquitoes are now going to be called infiltrators. According to me. The infiltrators are out today. They sure are itchy. What a meme. It catches on, it's funny, it's got almost as many variations as the Doge meme, by which I mean none. Memes used to be funny and harmless. They used to just be cats saying like, meow, I'm cute. But now it's just like, somebody was like, hey, there's this 28 gunshot wounds meme, and I'm like, I looked it up, and it's literally a video of a guy saying 28 gunshot wounds, and I'm like, this isn't funny? It isn't amusing? It's literally just a line. There's no reason you would ever make this into a meme. It doesn't make sense. Memes are so lame these days. Or they're stupid. Lame or stupid. But whatever, man. Oh, so there's nothing. Or is there? I'm not gonna check every one of these though, am I? 5 rope arrows. Oh. 5 rope arrows, that's when you know it's a good one. You know it's a good mission when you got 5 of them. Oh, I thought I saw a bottle. There wasn't, but there was this. So that's great. Not gonna look for anything else. I'm gonna say, nope, that's my thing. 2400. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Can't wait till I get to the Go building. I can't wait till I encounter some zombie bodies in a cavern or like whatever else. I don't even know. Wow. Mr. What could happen? Mr. Weir, sir, I have noticed you have what looks like planty stuff coming out of your hot house, and now water's leaking from those pipes as well. Oh, planty stuff. Me and Gregor banged on your door a few times, but we could not make you hear it. We would just like to ask if things are okay, as in maybe you need a gardener to take care of the place or something. Gregor's no good with these things, but I fancy I can make one fine gardener. I used to shovel manure back when I was a lad, if you'll pardon me saying. I would gladly do it and not ask for much if you would need someone. Signed, Reg House Guard. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I have gardened it up. Cleaning is now called gardening. Light bulbs are now called lawnmowers. Yeah, I see you there. Snatch the jewels right off. Don't even take the whole sword. Just stuff it in your pocket. No biggie. I got this sword stuffed in my pocket, or my cloak. I mean, same thing. You know. Yeah, there's lots of dead-end paths. I mean, that just tends to happen in these city missions, because there's only so much you can do, really. Although, why was this such a big deal about opening this grate when there's nothing there? There must be something. I mean, there's loot, so yeah, sure, fair enough. But what's the deal with planty stuff and water leaking? I mean, honestly, what a slob. I mean, this... It's nothing, literally. Okay, well, fine enough. Let's go back to the rooftops, I suppose. I wonder why that gate was there, because, like, it didn't, yeah, like I say, it didn't really do much. But wait. Can I actually even... Thank the builder. Yeah. I guess I'll accept that. Was that an appropriate sound that people hear in the stairwell? Oh, now I'm back in this hellish loop again. Fantastic. Okay. So, let's try once again to get up to the place of freedom. By which I mean the roofs. Also, is that hammer... Can I go into like an actual hammer church up there? Was there stairs up that I just didn't notice? Questions! You guys. I don't believe your face. Wait, okay, yeah, so that's how I got up before, but... Oh, hey guys, guess what? It's another gate. So, I mean, yeah, because in that one mission, what was it? Maybe it was disorientation or something. You know, there was a bunch of gates and then they opened. Oh, hey, here's that symbol again. Alas, this is sort of more linear than I'm remembering. That's weird. It's, yeah, odd. That's all I have to say about that. Right, so this. I know there's something cool in here. I can't 100% remember precisely what it is, but, you know, presumably I have to get, like, the glyph of, you know, I don't know what. You know. Okay, last time I went that way. Can I go any different way? Probably not. Yeah, I don't remember this being so linear. It's truly odd. Like, the rooftop exploration normally could just go anywhere, but here it's kind of like herding you in one direction almost. I mean, okay, well, there's this. Whoa there. Careful now there. Oh, you can just walk up. See, sometimes you can walk up steep roofs, other times not. So I think this was the place where maybe there was a crystal. He hid it somewhere no one would look that's close by. Like here, maybe? Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. You know, shh, don't tell nobody, etc. Where could that crystal thing be, anyway? Didn't he say he would put it near... I don't exactly... I mean, is that near enough? Or is that too far? Now I remember why I looked all around here for 10 hours. I don't know. I'll just go over here anyway. Whoop. Okay, so there's some hammer walking around that I can hear him through that house. I don't know why or how, but there's you go. Crudget 7 minutes, kept kicking and swinging. Blenwyn, 2 minutes, neck snapped immediately. Crowd displeased, took it out on man in stocks, even threw a bottle my way, and the miscreant escaped in the commotion. Julietta, 9 minutes, such a pretty flower and so afraid. Alas. Slim, 12 minutes. Old Toby, 17 minutes. Sloan, 4 minutes, but he was already dead, saw executioner slip him something. Jocko the Fidget, 10 minutes, worthy of his name, danced a merry jig. Hull the Ox, 22 minutes! One of the strongest yet, and they really didn't rush this one. Well deserved. Joffric, 6 minutes. Bad luck, for his writ of clemency arrived at 12 minutes from the Smith in exile. Oh, the Smith in exile is still alive, is he? So he's not so exiled? He is exiled, but he's still allowed to write. Sort of defeats the purpose. It's socially distanced exiling, or the opposite. No, it's just regular. Never mind. May those who would keep sacred knowledge of body and mind from man, be wrought by the majestic principle. I don't know what that means. I don't care. I'm a plebeian. I'm just here to steal. What? So, are all of these things supposed to be hinting me at something? Or is it just like, hey, there's a book here and literally nothing else? Enjoy. Yeah. Oh. Okay then, I mean, why is it so one-pathy? Can I? Oh man. Where is that hammer guy? Like, is he down there or something? How would I even get down there without dying? Oh wait, no? It is crazy hard to get on top of these things. Like, why would you... Are you supposed to get up from this side? Like, why? How? Why would you? Like, you clearly are supposed to. Or not. Okay. So, yeah, there's some hammer place over there. So you're not supposed to, weirdly? Sure. So is there some other direction I can go once I'm in here, then? Okay. Last time... Did I go this way last time? I guess I did, so... Is this new, perhaps? No, I went this way last time. Okay, yeah. This mission makes me happy, but it's making me a little confused now. I think maybe is this just another way to get into the same place or what? I guess. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. And that's nothing. That's nothing. Wow. Maybe once the gates open I'll have a better time of it, question mark? I just remember this being way more non-linear than it's seeming to be right now. I'll be straight up honest with you. Like, where's new places? Is this a new place? Possibly? Okay, this is a new place, so I'm going to leave it here, and next time, the new will happen. Bye!